Jack never expected that. Just because he made a childhood promise with his friends to become the strongest hunters in the world, they all ended up as top-tier experts, while he was still stuck being weak. What surprised him even more was that, despite not knowing anything, he somehow became known as the undefeated war god. This world had an ancient ruin called the Treasure Hall, where anyone who could get their hands on the treasures buried inside would gain endless wealth and fame. To join the most influential battle team in the imperial capital, people would start lining up for interviews before the sun even rose. That day, Jack found a way to sneak into the crowd. A girl standing behind him suddenly greeted him. It turned out the girl thought Jack was a newcomer hunter as well. Her name was Jenny. After facing a setback in the treasure hall of the White Wolf's lair, she was now planning to join a suitable team for her solo exploration. But just as they were talking, a burly man in front of them began mocking them. Jenny, annoyed, got into an argument with the man. Afterward, Jenny followed Jack into the interview room. It was there that Jenny spotted a very unusual team. Unbeknownst to her, this was the top-tier team of the interview. Then, she noticed an empty table and wondered who it was meant for. Before Jack could figure out how to explain it, the burly man from earlier unexpectedly walked over and introduced them.
結構よ。
あそこはこのクラブ、ファーストステップを作ったパーティー。ストブリのテーブルだ。
No sooner had he spoken than a loud, rude voice rang out from the crowd. It was someone aiming to join the tangling team, but he hadn't even seen anyone from the team yet. As he vented his frustration, a girl called out to him. She mocked the man, saying he wasn't worthy of joining tangling, and she planned to teach him a lesson. Seeing the two about to fight, Jack, realizing the situation was bad, thought about escaping quickly. After all, this was a fight between 4th-level hunters. Getting involved could mean death. But at that moment, the girl sensed a familiar presence, and her gaze shifted directly to the crowd.